Hi everyone and welcome back to LL Sports TV. Hope you're all doing well. So then, following on from the signings of the Spanish goalkeeper Kepa for Chelsea for 5 million and Martin Zubimendi from Real Sociedad for 60 million, Arsenal have now completed their third signing of the summer transfer window. That is Christian Norgaard, formerly of Brentford. He's now been signed to Arsenal for a fee of £15 million. So what I thought I'd do today is do a short video about Christian Norgaard, a little bit about him as a player and what we can expect from him and how he can improve Arsenal as a team moving forward. So then, Christian Norgaard, he's a defensive midfielder by trade. He's 31 years old. He's a Danish international. He has 35 caps for Denmark. Here's some of the qualities that I think he can bring to the team, starting with his defensive prowess and work rate. Now, Christian Norgaard is renowned for being defensively solid. He's a big lad, 6'1", 6'2", well built, strong. He also has a very good work ethic, which in the Premier League is pretty much an absolute prerequisite. He excels at breaking up play. He reads the game well. He's also good at making interceptions. I think last season he was ranked 8th in the league with something like 49 interceptions, which is really good. He was also second in the Premier League last season for possessions won in the middle third of the pitch, 112. He's also a committed tackler and a combative player. Again, qualities that are a prerequisite and non-negotiables for the Premier League. He's also very fit, which obviously, again, is crucial in the Premier League. Very, very fit. I think he's in something like the top 20 in the Premier League for players covering the most distance, so that's really good. His passing is good. He's a good passer of the ball, and he can pass over short and long distances, which again is very good. And the other thing about his passing, which is will be to the benefit of Arsenal, is that he's a forward-thinking passer, which is crucial when you're playing for a team like Arsenal. You're going to be coming up against teams that deploy a low block, very defensive. So you need players that are forward-thinking and that will get the ball forward. He's good at set pieces. I said earlier, he's a big lad, 6'1", 2". He's an imposing aerial presence in the box with sharp instincts. I mean, last season he scored 5 goals in the Premier League. The majority of those were from set pieces. He also has 4 assists last season. That is a very good return, by the way, and higher than either Georgina or Partey last season. He also brings leadership and experience. I mean, he's captained teams like Brøndby back in Denmark. He's captained Denmark. He was also captain of Brentford last season. So that is obviously going to be very useful to Arsenal. The fact that he's shown leadership qualities. He's very experienced. He's played over 120 odd games for Brentford in the Premier League, which means that he's battle hardened, battle ready, battle tested in the Premier League. All of those things are invaluable to Arsenal, especially when you consider the departures of Jorginho and Thomas Partey. So I would say his arrival adds depth and balance to the midfield of Arsenal, which is brilliant. And you add him to the likes of Martin Zubimendi, Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard. That's starting to look like a really good midfield. And let's be honest, the midfield area is a crucial area of the pitch. I mean, I've done videos on this channel before where I've spoken about how important that midfield battle is. It's my contention that if you can win that midfield battle, it's very unlikely that you lose the games. If you look at most successful teams in the Premier League or anywhere in football, if you have a healthy midfield, a good midfield, the chances are you have a good team. And I think Arsenal, you look at that midfield that they're assembling this season, I think that's a pretty formidable midfield. So that's good news moving forward. I think the only potential downsides to the signing that I can see is the first one's fairly obvious. Christian Norgaard is now 31 years old, so it follows that there won't be much of a sell-on value if Arsenal decide to sell him. But hey, it is what it is in that regard. I think the other thing, perhaps a little bit more concerning, is Christian Norgaard's injury record. He has suffered from injuries in the past. He's had injuries to his ankle, his Achilles, and I think he's had injuries with his thigh as well. So obviously we hope that those injuries are not recurring. I think last season his injury record was good. So let's hope that that continues. But overall, I mean, I'm encouraged by this signing. I think Christian Norgaard is a very good player. I think he offers Arsenal a lot of qualities that I think will help to improve the team and progress them moving forward. I mean, he offers them physicality. He's experienced. He's tactically good. He's defensively stable. He's a forward-thinking passer. He's a genuine set-piece threat, and he's a player that can provide leadership both on and off the pitch, which obviously is going to be very important. And suffice to say, I wish him well in his career at Arsenal. I do believe it's a good signing. I mean, what I would say is this about Christian Norgaard also, is that I wouldn't consider him a needle mover or, a statement signing as such. But I do think that he is a good signing. I do think that he will enhance the team and improve Arsenal. And he's the kind of guy that will play his part and hopefully lead Arsenal onto those major honours that have been eluding us in recent seasons. But that's all from me. Obviously, I wish him all the best in his career at Arsenal. That's all from me. Thanks so much for watching. Really, thank you for tuning in. Really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, please like, share and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.